Hey guys, this is 88 ShadowAngel here once again, and today I'm bringing you something for 40k, and that is the somewhat new updated Devastator box set. Sorry, I've lost my ability to talk. And as you can see, I've got 4 missile launchers with this one. This is made out of 2 box sets. I will have to say, because you only get 2. You get 2 of every heavy weapon in the new Devastator box. So it's not too bad in terms of it's I suppose its value in a way if you look at it like that, because that means you'll get 2. Obviously, 2 missile launchers. Yeah, 2 missile launchers, 2 heavy bolters, 2 multi-melters, 2 grav cannons, and 2 las cannons, and 2 plasmas. That's the one. So you get a massive array of weaponry and spare bits. I love all the new heads as well, and the new poses. Also the new armor. Even though it's a bit hard to see, if you just notice on the bottom of the cuff here, you'll notice this new sort of like second bit of plating just on the bottom over the ankle, which, even though it's only I suppose a small change in the armor, it gives them that kind of really cool supported look in terms of the way they stand, and it looks like they can kind of take that extra ferocity of weaponry or fire kind of thing, as well as moving into positions and all that. The shoulder pads, as you might notice, are all Blood Angel specific. They're all from the new Blood Angel upgrade sprue, as well as the Sergeant's head as well. And also, that's what I think is quite funky and cool, is these new firing missile trails and things like that, which if you dab a couple bits of orange and yellow in either end behind the missile and out the barrel, and then paint them up greys and then black wash them like I did, you get this really cool just fired effect. The blue as well, I've changed how I do that, and I'll do a tutorial on how I painted that the blue, because it's quite a nice dark blue that sits in quite well with the obviously the crimson red armour. So take you in a bit closer. There you go. And so yeah, so I've kind of tried to keep fairly basic with these, because there's a lot of detail on them anyway, because there's obviously because of all the heavy weapons, or the heavy weaponry, and all the extra bits of gadgets on the helmet, so the lenses and things like that. So I didn't want to go too overboard with them, but the red armor is painted exactly the same as how I do my crimson anyway. Silvers are fairly basic, obviously, and yeah, and like I say, they've come out looking, I think, quite effective and cool. Now, I can't argue with a squad full of missile launchers. So far, they've been really handy on the battlefield. They also come with the new size bases for Marines, which gives them even more of a presence, I suppose, because it makes them look that bit chunkier and weightier on the battlefield. And yeah, like I say, I would say it's a really good kit in terms of I suppose what you get in it, and yeah, so yeah, so there you go, guys. It's a fairly quick vid, obviously of the Devastator squad. Once again, I can't recommend the Devastator box set enough. If you like heavy support, Marines over tanks, and I think stuff like that, it's a really cracking box to get, because like I say, you get loads and loads of weapons which obviously once you've built your Devastator squad, you can then pack out heavy support weaponry in tactical squads and veterans, and it's fairly endless what you can throw heavy weaponry into, especially marine armies if you pack them out well. But it gets you quite a good range in heavy weapons as well. So, like I say, I can't recommend the box highly enough. Especially, like I say, the new one. And so yeah, so there you go, guys. So once again, as always, if you want to ask me anything for tips or just general advice kind of thing, I suppose, on models, then just drop us a comment down below and I'll do my best to get back in touch and reply. I'd also like to thank everyone who's subscribed and liked here on YouTube. Everyone who's liked the Facebook page and follows and messages me on there. Everyone who's joined me on Instagram as well, who follows me on there as well, to keep up to date with all the latest works and work in progress stuff. Hopefully, the next vid should be the finished Perturabo model. I've been getting quite a lot done on him now that I've sorted out a lot of small painting issues I was having with him in terms of getting stuff to work. So hopefully, fingers crossed, Perturabo should be the next vid that comes up on here. And yeah, I'd like to say then that's about it. Thank you very much, guys, and I shall catch you next time. Stay safe and see you then.